Ladies and gentlemen, you know who I am, but you don't know what I'm about to tell you. So, there's a new concept, a new project that's going on that I am creating. It is called Ultimate Era Wrestling, where the four main eras that you know and love, Golden Era, Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, Reality Era, will go head to head in competition for the right to be called the greatest era ever. But there's also a catch to this. So, only one person will be named champion of their respective era, and only one person will be named champion over all eras. So, join me on this 12-week season that we will have. I will explain everything, the rules and regulations, during week 1. So the only thing that I ask you, are you ready for the collision course that you are set to be on? Get ready for Ultimate Era Wrestling. UEW awaits. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UEW Ultimate Era Wrestling. A new era, a new brand of wrestling. 4 eras, one goal in mind. Championships. Tonight, thank you for joining me on this 12-week journey that we're going to take in this. We're going to start it off with a Royal Rumble where the winner will win the coveted 2 points and be ahead of all other wrestlers. You know the rules. You know the wrestlers. Let's get started. Started here in UEW. Who will be first out? You all know the rules of the Royal Rumble. We don't need to hear them again, JoJo. I'm excited, people. I hope you are too. I cannot wait to see who's number 1. The anticipation is killing us. All fighting for that coveted 2 points right off the bat. JoJo going into a long... Her mic must not be working. I don't know. We don't need to know. We know. And coming out first, the number 1 entrant. None other than the Hitman. Bret the Hitman Hart makes his way down to the ring. And we all know Bret's history in the Royal Rumble match. Multi-time world champion. Bret's looking to kick things off for the Attitude Era. He wants to get that 2 points, to get that early lead, that early jump out that could make or break you in the end. Let's see if he's going to represent the Attitude Era well in this Royal Rumble match. Who drew number 2? And it's Eddie! Eddie Guerrero! Arriving in style to the Royal Rumble as he pulls through with the lowrider. Eddie Guerrero, of course, from the Ruthless Aggression Era, representing his era well here tonight. And this one is going to be a barn burner, folks. Bret the Hitman Hart, one of the most gifted, one of the most technically sound wrestlers of all time, against another one of the greatest technically sound wrestlers in Eddie Guerrero. So right off the bat here, people, we're going to have an Attitude Era versus Ruthless Aggression. And this is what it's all about, people. This is all about. This is what UEW is all about. Bringing these eras together to face each other in combat. Ring the bell, here we go. These two men, like I said, the winner of this match gets that coveted 2-point fresh start lead above all other wrestlers. Everybody's gonna be, there should be no friends here. Yes, you may want to do it for your era, but more so you can get into the postseason and face off for the championship. And number 3, Balor Club has arrived. The fans are going crazy for Finn Balor already. And already we have 3 different eras in the ring already. Finn Balor, of course, representing the reality era, the now era. And Eddie Guerrero almost goes out of the ring. This is what it's all about, people. There are no friends here. Bret's going to take some time to taunt. Trying to get the fans behind him. Perhaps give him that strength, that energy. Oh my God! And Finn Balor is gone already. Just like that. As The Rock comes in. You know, the People's Champion. The People's Champion wants that 2 points. The Rock, no stranger to Royal Rumble wins himself. Oh no! People are dropping like flies. Eddie Guerrero's gone. And here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles. It's pandemonium here already, people. They're dropping like flies. You can tell the aggression. You can tell who wants it bad. A big time reversal from Bret Hart. Got some classic matchups on the way that you could potentially see happening. Play out here tonight, and here comes the Ultimate Warrior. You see which rage and energy he's going to bring. And Warrior wastes no time. People, these combustible elements are going to explode at any point. We're only up to number 6 and we already got 2 eliminations. Here comes another entrant. As Bret Hart works him over in the corner. And here comes the game. We got a bunch of Attitude Era in the ring already, but the problem with that is that the more that they come out early, the less chance they have to come out on top in this Royal Rumble. Big time suplex. Bret Hart is still hanging in there. The number 1 entrant. And here comes the big dog. As Roman Reigns makes his way into the ring. You gotta think Roman Reigns. You see he's going right after Blood. And he's gonna try to get The Rock out. Can Roman throw him out? I guess you need to eliminate your biggest competition. But he can't do it. Oh, comes the animal. Such a star-studded rumble so far, people. Who will be able to last until the end? The way these participants got chosen was by popularity vote. 7 from each era. And then oh, and there it goes! The Hitman is gone! And here comes Rey Mysterio. What I was getting at was the 2 last participants had to go through a 10-man rumble themselves. And Rey Mysterio was one of the winners. As Batista slams him down to the ground. Somebody else when I wasn't paying attention. Who was it? You gotta see this matchup coming right here. Roman Reigns and Batista. It's Batista. Works over Roman Reigns in the corner. The Rock on the other side are in trouble. He's in trouble. AJ's got him. The Rock fights out of it. People are on their feet here, people. Look at that guy over there in the yellow shirt. He can't sit down. Irish whip to the quarter. Oh! Who was that just went up? The Rock is gone. The People's Champion is gone. And here, that's gotta be Kane. That's gotta be Kane. He's here. So you have the current record holder and the previous record holder of most eliminations in the Rumble right now at the same time. And they're going right after each other. Who's the next participant? And it's Psycho Sid. You gotta think who's gonna be able to get this tall giant out of the ring. Is that the Warrior dangling on the edge? There are bodies everywhere. Superman punch! And Roman is stalking Sid. Could Sid be out already? Spear! As the next entrant comes out. And here comes Macho Man. As Randy Savage makes his way into the ring. We got people dangling everywhere. Is anybody gonna get thrown out? Warrior fights out. It's getting full in the ring, people. Batista. Is that Batista on the edge? No, that's not Batista. Somebody's dangling tediously on the edge. Oh, in the midst of things I didn't see, but Roman Reigns got eliminated. And he's headed to the back. I told you there are no friends here. Only enemies. Yes, you want to represent your era. But you also want that coveted 2 points. As the Macho Man and Kane take center stage. And now AJ wants to bring the pain. Others are out. And there's another elimination. Bodies are going everywhere. Rey Mysterio is gone. Batista is gone. The ring just like that cleared out. And now it's AJ, Macho Man, and Kane. And now AJ trying to get... There's a glitch. Kane almost went to the outside by accident, by way of glitch. The Ultimate Warrior takes that long walk to the back. And now they're going to team up. They're going to try to get Randy out. But he fights out of it. And here comes the Rowdy one. Roddy Piper has entered the ring, and he's going right after Kane. AJ and Macho going at it in the corner. Big chop. AJ has some vendetta, looks like, against the Macho Man. And AJ has him up. AJ working on him. But Savage fights out again. Big elbow drop. And here comes John Cena. You gotta think Cena wants another Rumble win for himself. And Cena right it up. Randy Savage is gone. And so is Kane. It's too much action to keep a track of. And here comes the Monster Among Men. You gotta think he's the favorite to win. Cena slams AJ down as they renew their rivalry. Uh-oh, Strowman's got AJ up. AJ with a reversal. Who's going to be the next participant, people? And here comes Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. And just like that, AJ got thrown out of the ring. Braun Strowman with his first elimination. You gotta think it's gonna be many more. As Piper goes low on Kurt Angle. And now Strowman trying to throw out John Cena. But he can't do it. Piper working on him. Working on Angle. Piper with his patented punch. And here comes Hulk Hogan with a Rumble win up to under his belt. The Immortal One. You gotta think he's a favorite as well. And now Hogan trying to throw out Piper. Think Hogan wants to eliminate any chance of anybody from his era upstaging him. He's almost got Piper out. But Piper fights out of it. Oh no. Here comes the Beast. Brock Lesnar is in the ring. And he's going straight after. What a big time reversal. He came in and gunned straight for Piper. I don't know what the history is there. But there has to be some animosity built up. We're getting close, people. There's been a lot of participants so far, and there's been a lot of participants eliminated so far. And here comes Sergeant Slaughter. And that's an order. What do you think Slaughter is going to go for in this? He's got history with Hogan. And he's going straight for Hogan. And then did you see the strength? He just picked up Strowman and tossed him like a sack of potatoes. In a big time clothesline. And here comes Seth freaking Rollins. ring is starting to build up again. As Hogan and Rollins goes at it. And now Strowman. Strowman on a breakup and elimination. He can't get him out though. Kurt Angle dangling, holding on for life. And Hogan, no! Kurt Angle got pushed out by Braun Strowman. Piper is gone as well. And Strowman looking for all comers. I told you he was a favorite. Cena is gone as well. Who eliminated Cena? Strowman's got him up. I'm sorry, that's not Strowman. That's Sergeant Slaughter. Brock Lesnar whips Slaughter to the corner. Slaughter reverses. And Brock reverses. And Slaughter reverses. In a big overhead punch. Hogan trying to conquer another giant. But Slaughter wanted some. Oh, and Brock Lesnar is gone. I think it was Rollins. "5 seconds until the next participant. At number 22, it's The Undertaker. And don't worry, this is not the Taker that'll be represented. There goes Sergeant Slaughter. No, that is The Undertaker. Okay, things were made right. Look at the people in the ring right now. Rollins got eliminated somewhere down the line as well, and here comes the Viper at number 23. And Hogan almost got eliminated by Randy Orton just like that. The Legend Killer is back at it. Strowman trying to put out another man. He's got Taker up and slams him down. And now he's going forward and reverses it. And here comes Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, who's he going for? He's going straight for Strowman. Nobody's been able to put Strowman out yet. And now Hogan dangling again. Hogan's almost out. And now the Viper trying to kill another legend, but Hogan will not die. And here comes the $1 Million Man, who drew lucky. He was the other one that had to qualify for this Rumble. He comes out at number 25. You gotta think maybe he bought his way into that number. Ambrose on Hogan. The Undertaker going at it with Ted DiBiase. And now Ambrose trying to get Hogan out. Strowman trying to skin the cat. Here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Somebody else over there trying to skin the cat. That was Ambrose this time. And now Ted DiBiase going at it again with The Undertaker. Undertaker with a couple uppercuts in the corner. We're getting down to the end of the entrance, people. Who is going to come out on top in that number 27? Daniel Bryan. This is getting very interesting with the list, the cast of people that we have in here. Anybody could win that coveted championship, but there can only be one. Austin now going after Hogan, a rivalry we didn't get to see. And somebody got eliminated. The Undertaker is gone. And catching these at the... Oh, and somebody else just flew out the ring. Who was it? The Viper in trouble. Ted DiBiase's got him up. Hogan is back up as well. Austin stalking Daniel Bryan. I think Strowman finally got thrown out. Oh! Bodies are dropping again as we get down to the end. Daniel Bryan just got in the Rumble and is already gone. I don't know when Strowman left, but he is no longer in the Rumble. It might have been a while ago. I don't know. There's too much action. Who is the next entrant? And it's Edge. Another former Royal Rumble winner. Look at the cast we have in the ring right now. Hogan is still in there holding on. And I think Edge is about to get eliminated. I thought Strowman was gone, but he's still in there. Just eliminated the Rated R superstar. Dean Ambrose also taking that walk. This is incredible performance by Braun Strowman, people. And now he's trying to eliminate Hogan. And he does it! And somebody else went out with him. But here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels at number 29. As Strowman holds him up and slams them down. Austin, HBK, Braun Strowman, and Randy Orton. And now the last entrant, Ted DiBiase, is gone as well. Who's number 30? It's Ric Flair! Ric Flair is here. And he's going right after Braun Strowman. Randy Orton has been thrown out. We're down to 4 men. Braun Strowman, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Two from the Attitude Era, one from the Golden Era, one from the Reality Era. Sorry, Ruthless Aggression Era. Randy Orton just got thrown out. Who's going to get that coveted 2 points? Austin and Flair going at it. Shawn Michaels letting everybody know what he thinks. Now Shawn Michaels and Austin going back at it again. Michaels, he's trying to throw Austin out. Strowman over the top. Strowman hangs on again. Can anybody throw this man out? And Strowman has Flair. No! Flattens Flair. But Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, with a chop. And Strowman is gone! Ric Flair! Ric Flair has eliminated Braun Strowman. And Michaels taunting and gets knocked down. What an incredible performance by Braun Strowman, only to get thrown out by Ric Flair. We're down to 3 men. Flair, Michaels, Austin. Who's gonna win? As Michaels and Flair go at it, the Mentor. And Flair! Shawn Michaels just tosses Flair aside. We're down to 2 men. Michaels and Austin. We're reliving WrestleMania 14. Right before our eyes. Here we go, people. And Michaels with a back elbow. Who wants it more? The Attitude Era, and he gets the knees up. The Attitude Era proving that they are the greatest right now. But will they be the greatest at the end of the season? Austin, brutal shots to HBK. Axe handle smashes to the back. You know that bad back of Shawn. And Austin, what's he thinking? Austin's got Michaels lined up. He's trying to throw Michaels out. Michaels hanging on for dear life. Can Austin do it? Michaels hangs on. But Austin's still on the attack. Trying to push Michaels out. Can Michaels hang on? And he gets out of it. Back into the safe zone, and now he's back on the attack. But Austin has another word. Oh! Luther's press! And Michaels is busted open. Technical difficulties. Austin drops the elbow. Oh, and Michaels is gone! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold has won the Rumble. And Austin gets that coveted 2 points. Stone Cold Steve Austin outlasted 29 other men to win the Royal Rumble. What a match. What a Rumble.